Hi, I'm Libby, and I'm so excited you're here taking a look at my Food Freedom Breakthrough program. I've been doing this for 8+ years. I utilize a combination of psychology, nutrition, and your brain for my program, and I want you to know that I've been in your shoes. I'm a professional now, a therapist and certified intuitive eating coach, but I know exactly what it's like living with an eating disorder. I used to wake up daily hating everything about myself and mostly my body that I believed was failing me. My eating disorder had truly 100% hijacked my life. I ended up feeling like I would literally die this way. I felt shameful, guilty, disgusting, sick, angry, sad, you name it, and I could not see a way out of this. I spent years of my life trying to find a solution. You name it, I did it. You're probably feeling the same way. I was just like you. I know that you're here looking for the help that you need, and I was able to find the help I needed too. I told myself that once I got better, I was going to put a program in place to help as many people as possible heal their relationships with food in their body. I truly know that this is what I'm meant to do in my life. This is my passion. I'm ready to help change your life. Get rid of the food obsession, get rid of the negative body image, and get rid of the guilt and shame. I'd be honored to talk to you more about what I do and how I could help you. So let's talk a little bit about what I can do for you if you work with me in my Food Freedom Breakthrough program. After you watch this video, please make sure to submit the application. Then we can go over all the other options to see if we're a fit and work together. So I'm going to talk about 3 areas that you're probably struggling with, and the first one being food. Ugh. I know you're here and you're feeling really uncomfortable with food and eating. Maybe you engage in excessive grazing throughout the day. You feel hungry all the time, or you're labeling what you're doing as binge eating, overeating, emotional eating. And I know you're probably thinking, I can't trust myself around food. I have to keep food out of my house because if I don't, I'm just gonna binge on it. Everyone else will get it, but I won't. I'll be the only one who fails. I'll never be able to control this. I'm just a food addict and this is just how I am. I'll never be able to eat intuitively. That just isn't for me. This is an endless spiral that you've been experiencing and I want it to stop for you. I want you to know that I understand what you're probably looking for is not this. What you're probably looking for is the magic diet. A diet that will finally deliver what it promises. A diet that will lead you to never binge eat again. A diet that will deliver long-lasting weight loss for forever and to finally live in that thinner body. However, what I can tell you is that's just diet culture that you've been led to believe. It's a whole lot of lies that you've been told your whole life. You have to relearn and reteach yourself just like a kid. Kids know how to eat intuitively. We are all born intuitive eaters. We unlearn those things throughout the years with messages from diet culture. You have unlearned to eat intuitively and you've let stress, emotional eating, and things like that get in the way on your journey. But it's not your fault because diet culture teaches us these things. I want you to live a life of food freedom and I want you to come to your natural set point with your health. The second thing you're probably struggling with is your body image. Maybe when you look in the mirror, you feel hatred towards what you've become, believing you're fully responsible. Maybe you think, I'm so fat, I'm so disgusting. How could anyone ever love me? I hate my body. I've been there. I used to obsess about mirrors and look in them every chance I got, or I would avoid them like the plague. I know you're asking, can I even lose weight? Is this possible for me? And how everything is tied up to your weight. Not to mention feeling concerned that other people think you look fat or big or that you've gained weight. You feel a lot of guilt, shame, regret, and low self-confidence. I want that to change for you. I want to show you that you can learn body respect, body neutrality, and body acceptance. Like I was saying earlier, I've struggled with this since I was 13 years old, and I know if I'm somebody that can overcome it, you can too. I want to normalize that all sizes of bodies can be good sizes, and just because what society says doesn't mean that's where you need to be. I want you to know that I can help you get a more positive body image. And the third thing I'm most certain you're struggling with is the fear of weight gain. I'm sure you've probably thought, will it ever stop? Will I ever stop gaining weight? I remember having this crippling fear every single day. I truly imagined that my body would gain more and more and more weight and it would just never stop. And I actually imagined my body exploding at some point. Not to mention the fear that the entire world has noticed my body and my weight gain. I remember feeling totally paranoid. Will they all notice? Did they see my weight gain? Do they know how much I gained? What will they think? This felt awful. I felt shameful, guilty, frustrated, embarrassed, regretful, insecure, sad, and angry. I also know one of your biggest fears with intuitive eating is the possibility of weight gain. And here's what I can tell you about intuitive eating. we are not going to know how your body responds until we're doing it and we're in the process. Your body's going to do one of three things. It's going to stay exactly the same, you're going to lose weight, or you're going to gain weight. And again, we're not going to know until we're in it. What I like to tell my clients is that the more trusting and open-minded you are, the easier, faster, and quicker this process will be for you. In all honesty, one of the reasons why it took me so long to relearn how to eat intuitively is because I was completely obsessed with my body and the idea of gaining weight. I also thought the clinicians I was working with were trying to trick me into just getting me to gain weight, which was totally not the case. I know you're looking to lose weight for good, and I was too. And again, maybe you'll lose weight, maybe you'll gain weight, and maybe you'll stay exactly the same. But the more important message is that you will gain true freedom from the daily food and body obsession. And that is worth more than anything I've ever experienced. So listen, I know this can feel overwhelming. It's a process you've probably already tried on your own. Maybe you've actually sought help before, but it wasn't actually helpful. I'm sure you've never had the combination of a licensed therapist, a certified intuitive eating coach, and somebody with lived experience who's actually recovered. So you're getting 3 valuable things in one person. And I know I can help you make this change. I feel confident in that. I have worked with hundreds of people who have healed their relationship with food in their body. Make sure to submit your application at the end of this video. I'll reach out. We can have a quick combo to see if we're a good fit. And I can't wait to talk to you.